Shout out to everybody in the LDBC. Shout out to my team at Blunt Rap Sports TV. Y'all already know who this is. This is Step. Some people call me Boogie. Some people call me Step. If it's a lady that really love me, she gonna call me Stefan. But listen, it's not about me. It's about Danny GaRCia saying he believed Canelo AlvaRez is ranked pound for pound #1 above TeRenCe Crawford. And some people gotta, look through the bullshit. It's simple, Danny GaRCia and TeRenCe Crawford, they got history, they done traded words with each other, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the infamous when Bud told Danny, when Danny was still the WBC welterweight champ, that he'd come up to his weight class and take the belt from him, and then TeRenCe Crawford was going back and forth with Angel GaRCia. So it's simple to me. There's no way Danny GaRCia is going to come out and give TeRenCe Crawford that much praise, because for one, it might have to be a future opponent. And you got to think, who was the kingpin at 140 before TeRenCe Crawford took over the division? It was Danny GaRCia. And Danny GaRCia did some great things at 140 and beat some credible opponents. You know what I'm saying? Like Lucas Matisse, when Lucas Matisse was considered the boogeyman of the 140. And people didn't expect Danny to win. And I think, to be honest, I think if it wasn't for Lucas Matisse getting fucked up in the fight, I think he would have beat Danny GaRCia. I think he was beating him. And, of course, Danny beat Amir Khan when Amir Khan was still Amir Khan. So he did some good things, but no matter how you view it, I just think that Danny GaRCia probably got a little bit of jealousy towards Bud, because Bud did something that he couldn't do at 140, which was he unified all the belts. You know what I mean? So it's just impossible. His ego probably don't want him to just give Bud that particular credit. You know what I mean? But boxing, I just think sometimes it be a lot of talking. That's why I used to always admire Hector Camacho, the Macho Man, because whether he won or lost, Hector was willing to fight everybody. He didn't get too political. He fought. And that's the same thing. Like, if Danny GaRCia, you talking about, I don't understand boxing. I've never been on the pound for pound list, and they never made me pound for pound. Okay, listen, they're considering Bud right now at least one of the nominees for having that pound for pound status. You know he's coming to 147. Campaign for it. Build it up. Fight him. You know what I mean? It's like these people, I don't know if they think we dumb or if they don't think we have enough intelligence. It's like, I don't like when fighters be critical of other fighters, but they not talking about fighting them. Like Danny GaRCia could have easily been like, people keep texting me. Danny GaRCia could have been like, look, I prove to y'all that he not pound for pound the best. I fight him, But I understand that right away. Neither one of them have a strap at 147, so, get a strap. But Danny, my man, though, I like Danny GaRCia, you know what I'm saying? I like how he speak. But I just don't like bullshit to a certain extent. Like Canelo AlvaRez is good, but it's clearly, he was the better skillful fighter against Triple G in my opinion, but his skill set doesn't hold pound for pound status in my opinion. It's way more skillful fighters in my opinion than Canelo AlvaRez, so it just throws me off for a boxer. Like for Danny GaRCia to say he believed Canelo AlvaRez, you can't just give him pound for pound just because he fought everybody. You got to think, some people believe Lord beat him. Some people, no matter how you view it, believe that Triple G beat him. Even though I had Canelo winning, but it wasn't a clear victory, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that pound for pound, when Roy Jones was pound for pound, it was no doubt. People like Roy and Floyd barely lost they barely lost rounds for real. So that's why I'm at with it. You know, Danny GaRCia, do whatever you need to do to get a strap. And I think you and Bud Crawford need to fight. Y'all done already build it up. You know, Angel GaRCia done already told him he got nappy hair and all this wild shit. You know, that'll be a good fight. You know, and it ain't even always about the like right now how Sean Porter was trying to fight Danny GaRCia. Neither one of them got a strap, but fuck the strap, it's still a big fight. So that's all, man. I think Danny GaRCia was just discrediting Terrence Bud Crawford because of natural, and he might feel that way. He might feel like he didn't get the proper credit he deserved when he was at 140. And no matter how you view it, whether you feel like he didn't beat that many credible opponents at 140, fuck that. He unified all the belts. All he could fight is who's there. You know, he unified all the belts. And Broner wasn't trying to fight him. So he got one up on Danny when it comes to one. He accomplished more at 140 than Danny GaRCia, no matter how you view it. So that's all, y'all.